Hey guys, welcome to the MangaMark channel. Today I am watching One Piece episodes 648 and 649. Unfortunately, Scotland have crashed out of the Euros, guys, so there'll be no more chances for me to celebrate. It was well deserved. We played terrible football, did not deserve to be in the next round. So, best of luck to everybody else that's still actually in it. But I'll still enjoy watching the football, some great teams still there. But hopefully, a couple of episodes of One Piece today will cheer me up. It'll brighten my day up a little bit after devastation, right? And I appreciate everybody that was supporting them on my behalf. You guys have all been great. But it is what it is. Didn't play good enough. Here we are. But with these episodes, I get the feeling, like obviously we're in the middle of the Luffy Don Chinjao fight. It's down to those two. Probably going to get the conclusion of that. Law still trying to escape from Doflamingo and Fujitora. We got the reveal of the last episode that it's a member of Doflamingo's crew that has turned everybody into toys. But for some reason, nobody can remember the toys from when they were human. So there's too much shady stuff going on in Dressrosa, right? So hopefully we get some more answers. But let's get into it, guys. Let's get into these episodes. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Everyone that has comes back, watches, comments, likes all these videos. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let's do this. One Piece episode 648. Let's go. They have an airport? What? Okay. Right. That makes more sense. And well, yeah, that's right. We learned as well that the factory that we're looking for, as well as like the toy place, well, it's the same place. It's underneath the Colosseum. Oh yeah. There's the bug rhinoceros, but so that's why these two look like bugs, right? So it's not just a trait of the Tontas. These two actually have devil fruits, like zone type bug types. Right. Okay. And Leo has like the stitching one, obviously. Right. Okay, so they can ride on the foxes, but they're actually 20-man buses for the Tontas. I like that. Yeah. I'm glad you guys are enjoying yourself while you're down here having fun. Law's up there fighting for his life right now. Who's that? Wait. Booby Morning? What? What is happening? We're just going to breeze past that? Yeah, Usopp's like, nah. I'm not doing that. Okay, right. Give us some Doflamingo backstory. Way before the last decade. Right, well, he's only been king for a decade. So what does that mean? 900 years ago? What? When was the Void Century? 800 years ago? Oh, the toy soldier was the commander that we're talking about. Anti-Doflamingo Coalition, the King Riku Army? So is this where... I know that Zoro's heading here. But is Robin and Usopp coming here as well? Because that'll be good to get. Yeah, fill Frankie in on what's happening. Yeah, don't worry, you'll meet him soon. Oh my god, Zoro's already there and he's watching Luffy on the... Oh. Yeah, Zoro, you actually really do need to get back to the ship. He's angry. He's angry he wasn't invited into the Colosseum. Some legends. Okay. Right. Are Frankie and Zoro gonna... Oh my god, they just added land to all their names. Thank god, yeah. Thank god they realised. Good, yeah, go along with it. Yeah, I love that they both raised their hands like, yeah, that's me. Yeah, Zoro. Yeah. Come on, love. There we go. Yes, second gear. That's what we want to see. Good. Yeah. We've got this. We've got this. He's old now, right? It's like Whitebeard, you know, he might have been very strong back in the day, but we've got it. Oh, we're going to see Cavendish and Bartholomew. Rebecca is still watching. Or just... Oh, he's approaching them. Uh-huh. Okay, he does not know it's Luffy. Oh, man. Everybody else does at this point. Yeah, what are you going to do, Law? You must have something up your sleeve. Who? Oh. Oh, that's right. We still have Caesar's hat. Yeah. We've still got a bargaining chip. That's probably not going to work with Fujitora, though. Oh, man. If Frankie comes back here with Zoro, he's going to be angry. He's going to be so angry. Oh, well, I was going to say that. Is the climb attack still okay? Oh, shit. Oh, man. I would love to see what, like, if Chopper tries to transform while he's like this, like what his other forms will come out like. Right, yeah, so this isn't her. She's an art lady. We've got a toy, someone does toys, so yeah, exactly. Who is it? Zoro? Oh, it's Law. Oh. Oh, maybe you don't want him. You do not want him to come to the ship right now. Don't. That's going to be hard. I get what the plan is. Right? It's quite hard to kind of deal with this situation in these two while also like having Caesar there. Well, no, we can't do that. Oh man, We really need Zoro to get back to the ship. And then if Zoro came with them, then that would kind of even it up for us, you know? Maybe like Zoro, the way Zoro had that interaction with Fujitora, maybe those two are going to go up against each other. Let's Law focus on Doflamingo. Yeah, he knew exactly what he was doing with Luffy. Take the strongest player for the other team out of the game. Well, you know, actually, when you think about it, if the factory's underneath the Colosseum, Luffy's been the closest one to the objective out of everybody all this time. Luffy's there. Nah, no chance. No chance. We need to turn the tide. Someone has to show up and help. Right, so it looks like, you know, we have to get back to the ship. We have to send a big hitter back to the ship. It looks like it's going to be Zoro. From the, like, is he... My concern, though, is how long... Like, so maybe Frankie will go back? Because... Or, like, Frankie go with him. That would probably be best, because look at the amount of time it took for him to get to this Flower Hill with someone who knows the country directing him. So we can't really afford for like Zoro's getting lost shenanigans in this situation. We really need to move. Because we need to take care of this woman and then we need to get over there. But the fact that I don't think Doflamingo is going to let us hand off Caesar to the ship and not do anything, and the fact that Fujitora's there as well, that's why we need a big hitter. We need Zoro to be there. So whether that be Frankie, you know, goes with him, that's probably going to have to be the case. Oh dear. And then we'll get Frankie's reaction to what's happened to the Sunny. I'm not going to lie. I am hoping that the other members of Doflamingo's crew are cooler than this Art Giola, is that her name? I'm hoping they're cooler than her. We haven't seen much yet except for like the what's his name? Diamante, and who was the other one that was on the chair? I like their designs, but you know, there's obviously other ones that have been blanked out. We haven't really got much of them yet, including the person that can turn people into toys. But other than that, you know, Luffy's still fighting along with Don Chinjao. Everybody else, we're kind of, at least everybody else in terms of people related to the Tontatas, kind of knows the situation now, like what's happened with Usopp, and we have Usopp, Usoland, Robbieland, Fraland, and Zoroland. They all know what the situation is. They know the story that Usopp's told them, and that the Tontatas are going against Doflamingo and working with this toy soldier who is the commander. So they're kind of on the same, you know, page right now. We just need to get Kinemon and Sanji, get them into the fray so they can know what the situation is. I don't know how much Violet has told Sanji. Because he was obviously the one that's uncovered like the extent of what Doflamingo knows and what his plans are. But we need to kind of get them back into the fold, right? And then we can start making moves. But the fact that the rest of Doflamingo's crew hasn't made any moves is concerning. Because it seems to be like they've been observing us from the start. You know, the plan that they've had for Luffy is just obvious, right? With Ace's Devil Fruit and the Colosseum, Doflamingo seems confident that he's not going to leave the Colosseum. So, but the thing is, we all have to go there anyway, because we know now that the factory is underneath the Colosseum, so everybody's going to have to convene with Luffy. So, let's get into the next one. Let's get into the next one. Hopefully we get some more answers about what's going on, and someone gets back to the ship to help these guys out, because we're in a tough spot here. But yeah, guys, let's get into it. One Piece episode 649. Let's go. These two are just going at it now. They're just going at it. The problem we've got is we're going to have to use the devil fruit against someone this strong. And Burgess is watching now. Yeah, see? So, here we go. Is he going to figure it out from this? Oh, Don Chinjao. Going kick for kick. I love this. I love that you can see like both of them doing like the hacky clashes. Nice. Yeah. And like I said before, obviously this is an old man who's retired. So, you know, he's probably much stronger back in his day. What? Is that an insult? What? Yeah, exactly. Right, okay, like... without his drill? What? His nickname was the Drill. It's obvious that Garps gave him this dent in his head. So what the Drill like? Give me a flashback, yeah. Explain it. Exactly, Luffy. Yeah, come on. Give us it. Luffy, come on. I want to see it. Perfect. Here we go. Oh, that is a lot of treasure. Is that what he's talking about when he said that? Is that his head? Oh my god. Right, okay. Okay. The Drill. Yeah. And this is right. And this is why he said that he can't get his treasure anymore. So when's Garp? Like, I'm guessing just Garp just. It's crazy that he's gave him that much of a dent after his head's been like that. Here we go. Ah, young Garp. About 8 mountains. Okay, Garp. So does that mean that that treasure's been sitting there for like 30 years and nobody could touch it? Oh. Let's go. Let's see him. Yep. Clash of Haki. Well, we know how it turns out, right? We know the end result here. But how does it... Like, is it from this exchange? Is this the exchange that actually puts... It looks like it. Oh. Oh dear. Yeah, get out of there. Get out of there. And the fact that he's had to look at it for like 30 years without being able to actually get in there. Oh, Luffy. Yeah. This is a grudge. This is a grudge that stewed over these 30 years. You know, I bet he's been cussing Garp every time he looked at this. Oh. Lionize you Scots by calling you the worst generation. Okay. No. Yeah, oh, you're backing the wrong guy, Don Chinjao. Yeah, he's basically saying, listen, I've basically given up for the past 30 years. And if you can't beat me, then no chance. That's it. Now we're bringing out the big guns. Yeah, he felt that one. He felt that one. Watch what you're saying, Don Chinjao. Watch what you're saying. I keep forgetting he knows Rayleigh as well. Oh, you are crossing the line now, Don Chinjao. You need to calm down. I get it. You're angry. Luffy, just go into third gear and just squash him. That's exactly what he's doing. That is exactly what's going to happen here. The problem is, though, if we do that, I don't think there's going to be anybody that doesn't know, including Burgess. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I expected. Oh, come on, Luffy. Come on. It's crazy though, like, it's a testament to the fact that we've had to go this far against a guy that's basically not been trying for 30 years. Oh my god, did he just give him his drill back? You can go get your treasure now, Don Chinjao. But like I was saying, like, it's crazy to think then how strong he must have been, and in comparison, how strong Garp must have been back then. If he's still this strong, whoa. If he's still this strong now, victory. Victory. And you know what? It's actually a happy ending for Don Chinjao as well. Gets his drill back. There you go. Don't come after us again. C block winner. So that's us now. Burgess, Bartolomeo and Luffy. Oh, don't say it. Don't say it, Cavendish. Cavendish. Oh, crap. Yeah, Bellamy, yeah, he's there. He's got his own stuff going on. See, he didn't even, oh, you guys are morons. He hadn't even figured that out. Hadn't even figured that out. Well, I'm saying that. Cavendish doesn't care. You know, anything to hurt Luffy, the better. There we go. Right, I expected him to find out. I'm just... At this point, who doesn't know it's Luffy? In this Colosseum, who does not know that it's Luffy? You know? None of the big players that are left, like, they all know. Obviously, Doflamingo and all his crew know, because they made up the plan. Bartolomeo knows, Cavendish knows, Rebecca knows, Burgess knows. And it looks like it's... I don't know, like, for story reasons and because of the connection she seems to have with... Because she's the only one that in the Colosseum that seems to be from this country. Besides that guy, what was that guy? Tank. He was as well. But she's from here. She has a reason that she wants to win the fruit. She wants to defeat Doflamingo. So I was thinking story-wise, she might win D Block. But now we have the Cavendish factor as well. Right? So Cavendish could do it, because then you could have three people that have a grudge against Luffy going up against him in the final. You know? You'd have Bartolomeo, Cavendish and Burgess all up against Luffy. And they all know who he is. So I don't know how Block D is going to turn out now. I wonder how, like he's obviously unconscious right now, but how is Don Chinjao going to react to the fact that he's got his drill back? After 30 years, he can go and get his treasure. I mean, come on, he must be happy with that, right? That should be enough to, you know, let's call it quits there. You know, Garp punched you and ruined your life. Luffy punched you and, you know, gave you your drill back. So come on, like just chill out. He was saying some wild stuff there, you know, just to hurt Luffy. Let's just calm down. Other than that, everybody else still in kind of the same spot. You know, I'm glad that we've kind of got that. We've got the conclusion of Block C there. I wonder what seeing Bellamy there has me concerned, because obviously we know what they want Bellamy to do. I think he has changed. I really do think he has changed, and I do not think he's... well, I hope he doesn't. Because, like, it was such a nice turnaround for his character, seeing, like, how he was now and how he was talking with Luffy. I really enjoyed that. So I hope that continues on, and we don't obviously get where it's kind of hinting it's going to go. Oh, man. Oh. Now that Block C's done, I think that we're going to get a lot of focus on, like, the story that's happening round about, like, what's going on with all the Tontatas. You know, maybe we'll get some more, like, the connection between the toy soldier and Rebecca. I'm guessing... we saw, like, a flash of her as, like, a young girl. See, there's weird stuff, right? My prediction was going to be that because the people that have been turned into toys have been forgotten about and they're kind of hanging around their families, but can't really tell them who they are, because they'll get accused of this human syndrome. I was thinking that it's maybe her dad or something, or a relation to her. But then there's other factors with the fact that who was is it Gladiator Ricky? He seems to have a connection with her as well. It's strange, right? There's like, we need to get some more information about Rebecca and her backstory, you know, because it's a bit complicated when you think. Obviously, she has a grudge against Doflamingo. Is it because I don't know? It's weird. There's things there when you get. It makes it complicated with the fact that nobody can remember who the toys were. But this toy soldier seems to be kind of working with the Tontas. He's the commander. He's trying to kind of raise them up against Doflamingo. So, you know, is he kind of following the rules? Because we saw them chasing him and stuff, so... Because he used the Colosseum, he used the fact that he was in the Colosseum as a way to kind of, like, keep them away from him. Which makes sense now that we know that the Colosseum is the toy house. Or underneath it anyway. And, right, so that's what it was. They're not allowed to go in there. But then... I don't know. There's a lot of kind of moving parts here. In terms of like we're going to get the reveal. Oda's going to reveal to us, you know, we're going to get, you know, all the ins and outs, how people are related to each other, how this is going to play out. But it's just interesting, like the stage has been set. The stage has been set for all the kind of information. I'm sure there'll be more twists. There'll be some more twists in there. Oda, you know, he likes to throw us a couple of curveballs. But yeah, guys, I'm really enjoying the arc so far. Loving the Colosseum stuff. You know, a little bit of young Garp in this episode as well is always appreciated. You know, a little bit of backstory about Garp. Love that. But yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you made it this far and you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Everyone that has comes back, watches, comments, likes all these videos. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.